Good evening, Internet, and welcome to Top Shift 138. As you can see, I am looking around my ship in VR. In the world of Elite Dangerous, update 15.01 has dropped, and I'm deciding to dive into the Maelstrom itself in VR. This is my new XR Elite headset from Vive. Been saving up for months for this. And yes, so we're going to dive into the Maelstrom. I've just spent the last week, update 15 dropped more than a week ago, and I've spent that time actually getting together the materials to engineer a ship that will be able to penetrate the Maelstrom. So we're going to be doing that today. Now, obviously, I've seen a whole load of YouTube videos about what's in the center of update 15. And yeah, we will have to see how it goes. I have to occasionally just raise the headset so that I can see my keys. Normally, you would use Voice Attack, which is a fantastic piece of software to translate appropriate bits, but appropriate commands, but that's not what we're doing today. So there is Tenaris. We don't want that one, we want this one. And we have our route plotted. Now we will be going through a Thargoid planet, or occupied planet, I think. I think that's what the key is. Yeah, green is Thargoid controlled, so yeah, we're going to risk a Thargoid control system before we get to the Maelstrom. Now, it has taken me, like I said, at least 10 to 15 hours of gameplay to engineer this ship and engineer the components that are needed to do this, or gain the components that are needed to do this. So that's from scratch. I had nothing to do with the diving into the Maelstrom before, but yeah. So update 15.01 was launched last Thursday with a whole load of bug fixes and some gameplay fixes as well, some of which have been outstanding for absolutely ages, and a couple of them have been fixes to update 14's war mechanics, mostly in the alert systems. So that was good. The one thing about this headset, I mean, the headset itself, the quality that I am seeing at the moment, I normally have very, very thick glasses, but I've adjusted the lenses on the XR Elite to it can handle my prescription mostly. So I'm actually be able to play this without glasses, which is phenomenally important. Very nice. And of course the quality and the smoothness and the frame rate on this, I don't think I've seen anything better. And although I do have to test this out with my son's Quest 2 at some point, but this is so much better than the old Vive and anything that I tested before. So yeah. Now, as you can see, if you look under Dead Bug, you'll see I have 17%. That is the engineering that I've done to make sure that this ship can jump, can run at under 20%. 20% seems to be the threshold where the Thargoids detect you. Now, if we're lucky, or unlucky, we might see this new Thargoid hunter ship as well, the Glaive. That came with update 15, and so far it's basically shredded my ships. It's not been nice. They're not nice, and it should be something to keep the AXI interested. Well, here we go. First interdiction of the day. Ugh. Little bit of motion sickness. but we're able to tell. Nope, there's a Thargoid right there. And we're going bye-bye, and you can see at that point it launched its Thargons. Now if I look behind me here, there it is, in the distance, and we'll just show it a clean pair of heels, like so. Just wait for the, you can see the FSD cooldown there, it's just running down. And we should be good to go. That's Alexa shouting off in the background for some reason. And we're away again. Now, the one thing that you should note is when you are interdicted, your fuel goes down like crazy. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to hopefully fuel scoop from this star without being interdicted, not hyperdicted. There was an issue with update 15 where if you were interdicted or hyperdicted with scouts, they were incredibly overpowered. There's a massive star. Like looking around the rest of the, you can see the shadows are vastly improved over other Odyssey content. Now, yeah, this is, I'm now playing VR in Odyssey, which up to about a year ago would have been practically impossible. But thankfully, Frontier have improved the performance to such a point that Odyssey is perfectly playable in VR, which I'm quite relieved about. Just guess which key I'm doing. And I suppose the next thing I need to do is actually make sure that I've got the right fire group in. Oh, no, that's the galaxy map. So, right. Oh, another one. Are we going to come across a glaive this time? I hope not. Now, one other thing about this headset is you'll probably have seen... Oh, two glaives. Oh, bloody hell. That's not good. Now, I'm at full speed and these guys are overtaking me. I'm already done at 91%. They'll probably overtake me at some point, especially with their lightning attack. Here we go. Yep, lightning attack down to... There's one, there's a glaive. Thankfully, alright. Come on, we want... There we go. Oh, there's another one coming in. It looks like the scouts as well. Damn, they've got my frame shift drive. Damn, this is intense. I don't think I've ever come across two of them before. Now they are running about 700 meters a second, and I'm running at 520. Let's see whether... Oh, damn it! There goes another one. Can I jump at this point? Module reinforcement inoperable. Are we going to get away? We've just got away. Whoa! Look at that, 19% health. That is phenomenal. So before we go into the Maelstrom itself, I'm going to have to repair. So there's the Maelstrom to Naris. Oh, to Renat. There we are. So let's get some fuel, because we don't want. Oh, and already. God, they really don't want you to visit, do they? Oh, let's keep that steady. Thankfully, I have a lot of repairing bits. Decom and limp. So hopefully. There we go. Now I can use this time to actually repair. So if you guys want to, I will probably take a snip at this point and bring you up to date when I get into the Maelstrom itself. Right, okay, so we're now up to 75%. I'll probably have to do another repair when we get to the Maelstrom. I've got enough there for at least a couple of jumps, so I've got an escape route. So the Thargoids are incredibly aggressive now, especially in their own controlled or Maelstrom systems. And we've gone too fast. Bad piloting. Up here. Right, you also notice that this headset still has a wire in the back. Now, the Vive say that this thing can work over Wi-Fi and stream over Wi-Fi. That only works really if you've got... Oh, hello. Another one. That only really works if you've got Wi-Fi 6. And unfortunately, I don't have Wi-Fi 6, so we're still tethered, so to speak. You know, probably what is a good idea right at this moment in time. Oh. I will just repair my ship while I'm waiting for the FSD to cool down. The good thing about this ship is it runs incredibly fast. And also, when it does run cold, normally the big Thargoid vessels aren't interested. And we're going to need that hull being as high as possible for when we get to inside the Maelstrom itself. So we've got our pulse neutralizer and our caustic sink launches, both of which are going to be very useful when we get there. I will also point out that it took 15 hours to grind the materials and do all the activities to get these things from nothing. Now, I think grind is quite a strong word because I actually really enjoyed doing it. There were varied and interesting activities. I think they got it about right. They didn't want to. You're not over grinding in order to get something like they have done in the past. Well, we're not going to get 100% on this repair limpet, but I think it's going to be good enough. Ugh. A little bit itchy on the eyes there. Right. Oh. We've got another incoming Thargoid here, I think. It's not deploying. Ugh. There we go. So even in real space, they come in and try and interdict you. That's why having a fast and low heat signature ship is so important. So, oh damn, have I gone too fast again? I have done. Not concentrating. So we're just going to flip around. You can see the formation of the cloud there. There we go. Round we come. You have to get quite close as well. Alright, here we go. Into the cloud itself. Right. And you can see now, there's the caustic launchers, the caustic generators. I had to go through about 10 of those in order to get... Well, I had to scan 5 of them with recon limpets. They were absolutely awful. And there's my first caustic launcher. And there goes number 2. Right, here's the first pulse. But no idea how to do this. Let's see what happens. There we go. Right, so where is... There's the Maelstrom, we're going in. Oh, here comes the second one, I think. I think we're through. We're through. So we're in the middle of an asteroid field now. And I think that's it. We've got a caustic generator there. Let's stay well away from that. But there we have it up ahead. Oh wow, this is phenomenal. The star's over there. I'm trying to get my ship's temperature down to under 20. And there we have it. This is the Thargoid Titan. It's what's at the center of the Maelstrom. Now we've... Oh, hang on, we've got some other things here. Let's have a look. Now this thing is absolutely massive. It's bigger than any of the human-based space stations. Oh, hello. What's that? This is a Thargoid wake. And of course, nobody knows which side is up. So I'm going to go closer in. There's something there. I'm not quite so sure what that is. Oh, it's making noises. Now I'm keeping under 18% here. Oh, there is another Thargoid vessel. Now if I keep my temperature low, it shouldn't bother me. Let's hope not. Well, I've got another frame shifter normally coming in. There's absolutely nothing I can detect at the moment. Contamination limpet. Data link scanner. Nope. No composition scanner either. So I'm obviously flying over one of the petals here. And it does feel like an alien. Oh look, and there in the distance you can see a Thargoid. Now, our temperature's still staying at 18. So as long as my temperature doesn't go above 20%, I don't think they take any notice of you. You see that one flying right ahead there. Oh. Has he seen me? I don't know. He's seen something, but I don't think it's me. Yeah, he's angry about something. He's looking for people. Right, okay, let's go this way. According to other people scans, this thing is 12 kilometers across. Oh, and there comes another Thargoid coming out of hyperspace. Or Thargoid space, or whatever it is. My data link scanner. I wonder if my data link... I have to be a certain distance, I suppose. Nothing's firing there. Don't know which one it is. So I'm now running at 18%. Oh, there's another thought. He's scanning something. I just saw something then. I don't know what it was. heat vent abrasions, whatever those are. Let's get closer with the composition scanner, see if we get anything here. Aha! I don't get anything here. Okay, let's have a look. Let's try a little bit of jiggery pokery. Open the cargo scoop. Got an abrasion blaster. See what happens. What did I get? Nothing. Ooh! Uh-oh, am I getting fired on? I am getting fired on. Alright, time to go. So I've taken quite a lot of damage on that one, and I didn't get a thing, I don't think. Oh, I'm silent running, that's why. Oh, I'm silent running. Hopefully I've now disappeared from the Thargoid's view, so I can head back in. We've got a Thargoid over there. Now this membrane seems to be some kind of gateway. We have Thargoids coming and going left, right and centre. In fact, I think I've got one here. He's coming in for a dock. Now that's an Orthrus. I've been trying to get hold of or take one of those down for absolutely ages. And you can see here, in he goes. Splish. Now, does that mean that this is a portal, a factory, a hive ship? Nobody knows as of yet. Until Frontier gives us a little bit more, we don't know what to do. Now that is phenomenal to look at. And I'm going to jump out. But that is what's at the centre of the Maelstrom. It's a phenomenal experience, especially in this VR headset. So there's one final look at the massive ship this is. I mean, those have got massive heat vents, and there's another Thargoid interceptor just leaving. So hopefully we'll be allowed to escape now. Oh dear. Boom. And there we have it. Getting in to see it was fine. Getting out again, oh, that's so easy. Well, that was fun. So, that's it for this top shift. Hope you've had a quick glance at how difficult it is to get into the Maelstrom and how impossible it is to get out. I think I need to get another Maelstrom, another caustic launcher, just one for the way in, one for the way out. Yeah, and on top of this, the headset as well. It's a phenomenal experience. If you have a chance to try it, I would. This is crazy expensive though, so I wouldn't buy it just for this game. Although, big grin. So I'm enjoying it anyway. So that's it. Thank you very much, and see you the next live radio. Oh, and if you'd like this, do give us a like and subscribe. You know, the usual. It does help with the old analytics. See you next live radio.